Hello YouTubers, this is Aaron66 and today we're playing an RPG horror called It Moves. I've had my eyes on this little baby for a little while. Oh, bedtime. Okay, damn it, I'm having to click out of everything, I'm so sorry. Okay, bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, night was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. This is me. Okay. I love it. If it's RPG, it's all mine. As someone who is trained in the science, I cannot prove that what happened to me is objectively real. Okay, I can use spacebar. But I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. My fear, which in my life I'm glad to say has never been equaled. I will relate it to all now as best as I can. Make of it what you will. But I'll be glad to just get it off my chest. That's my father. This is my father. Good to know. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with my being moved into a room of my own. This is my mother. Oh, there's no notes. What's this? A man with a mustache. Just a bunch of clothes in here. Pockets full of stuff. Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff. Nothing too interesting. Okay. Flowers. Mom puts these here. This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of his room that we both had shared until then. I was 8 years old at the time, and until then, I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years, my brother eventually wished for a room of his own. And as a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. That sucks. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds we used to share. Why? While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk. No, it's never fun, which seemed far more adventurous for me. No, if you're in a bunk bed, people can sleep underneath you, and a monster might be sleeping underneath you. He might get his hands on you and rip yous apart. Alright, it's bedtime. Already? Yes, adults need their sleep. You see, you'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. Alright, I'm turning off the light. Good night. Oh my god, that's freaking funny. No! What is that? What are you? Oh, you look like a... I don't even know what the hell you look like. Is that a Pokemon? Yeah, is that a Pokemon? It looks like some kind of Pokemon. What the hell? Yep, it's smart. Let's just go into this abandoned house. What? Oh god, that's a freaky looking skull. A pot and some ragged cloth. Ooh. I wonder what's cooking. Probably human flesh. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it more as intense research on one individual. By the way, your missing a sock is under your bed with me. Your missing sock is under your bed with me. Ugh! Just kidding. Don't you think that's kind of freaky that he knows that you have a missing sock? Shift. You can't run. Gotta get out of here before he catches me. Hey. That was easy. Ah. Did you? Oh, come on. No! Yay! Get the hell out of there, you 5-year-old. You're one strong kid, you know that? Guy looks like a pervert. I know what he's looking at. I know why he's stalking this 5-year-old. He's gonna wind up on Predators. They even show that show anymore. I don't even know. Oh! 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 Oh my God! You're I died. I died. Mom, I had a bad dream. Mom? Damn it. Mom, I had a bad dream. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Oh, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute and we can eat breakfast together. Alright, hurry up. Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. You mean you're gonna eat me for breakfast because you're not my mother? You're the stalker from my dreams. Aren't you? And so another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story. I won't bother you with details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. No! Mommy told me to go straight to bed. No! I don't care what your mom told you. Is there anything else I can do in here? Give my teddy. Mr. Teddy. Poster from a movie I got from my brother. It's a wolf. Turn on the lamp at least. Okay, go to the lamp. Oh, he finally went to sleep. Oh, God. Smiley face. See? What? Oh, it's something. Oh, I see. You're gonna have to go from where he's getting happy to sad to mad. Well, to just scared out of his damn mind because somebody's chasing him around. Ooh. Oh! What was that? What? Hey! There's eyes there! There's a mouth there! It's still there, isn't it? I think there is. It's freaky, man. Oh my god. That is... Whoa. Oh! Oh! God. That is freaky as hell. I can see it just staring into my soul. Ooh! Staring in my soul. Have I been here? I've been here. Let me up. Let me up. Oh my god, those eyes. My god. How am I supposed to play a game when there's somebody watching me? Give me another one of those red things. There. Stop giving it to me! I can see his nose and his mouth clearly now. Oh, God. You'd have to be completely blind at this point not to see this monster. It's staring in the pit of my soul. It's looking at my life as if I'm nothing. Where do I go? Oh! Oh! Oh god, that thing's eyes, man! Oh! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, stop looking at me! Stop looking at me! You're looking at me! No! Can that shadow even hurt me anymore? I got a big quarter-pound burger over there that I need to eat. I'm hungry. Oh. No! 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 When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what's happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears, even when lucid. Something was moving. There was no doubt about that. At first I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to noise, a noise which had obviously awoken me. That was it. Bed sheets rustling in the dark and someone breathing, as if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps just a pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. It was then that I noticed my door shut as it had been as I'd fallen asleep. Oh shit, there's a monster. Perhaps my mum had checked in on me, and the cat had sneaked in my room then. Probably, but probably not. Can I still move it? No, okay. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in a vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. It's gonna get you! I thought that I must have disturbed my cat, but quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn, increasing velocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked, scanning the almost impenetrable, I did say that right, darkness. I lay out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house. But as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently, as if gripped by an earthquake, scraping against the wall. You fucked up. I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety, as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness, so I stayed there, white knuckles clenching my own blanket in a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I cried, and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet through all of the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I could not explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in the bunk would return if I even so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I do not know. But as a child, I felt as if there was an unseen menace remained close listening. It's Mr. Teddy! My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday, and I played outside quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes, climb in the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it was, occasionally my eye would turn to the small window in my room. Ordinary, slight, and really? But for me, that thin boundary was looking glass into the strange cold pocket of dread. Outside the lush green surroundings of our garden, filled with the smiling faces of my friends, inside the feeling of something in that room watching me, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing. I did not protest. I did not even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that thing would be enraged. God, what the heck? I must be so hungry. If I so much as spoke of it. Probably would. Another night came. Okay, I'm going to save it here and end it. Save, of course. So, yeah, right there. Oh, man, this looks horrifying. Well, that's enough of that. Let's just close that out and get my entrance on. Thank you guys for watching. This has been AaronSys66. Rate, comment, subscribe, and share on Facebook. And for you anime lovers, stay right here because I'm about to tell you about something. We have a brand new channel for anime lovers because a game that I've been waiting on called Naruto Ninja Revolution has came out. Our anime channel is called Forever Anime. We will be doing gameplay on every Naruto game, every One Piece game, any anime game we can find. We also do reviews and talk about anime. Come and join that channel, which will be right here. Yeah, right there. Right. Well, I'll just put it in the description if I can't do an annotation. But please join that channel if you like anime, because I promise it's going to be real exciting because I'm getting Naruto Ninja Storm Revolution. That's a long name. And from what I've seen, it's going to be the best one out there for this console, at least. I think they're making more for the PS4. But thank you guys for watching. This has been AaronSys66. Rate, comment, subscribe, and share on Facebook. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.